Well, one of the many things kids are missing out on during the coronavirus crisis are regular vaccinations.
Cor Harlan is live this morning to show us a unique way one local pediatrician is doing this to make sure that kids stay up to date. Cor?
Right. A lot of people have avoided medical offices in the light of the pandemic here. So this doctor we're about to introduce you to, his name is Dr. Corey Fish. He's going old school, to coin a phrase here. Brave Care Medical is a local pediatric office here in the Portland area. And not only is Dr. Fish making house calls, he's showing up at people's houses beginning this morning and for the next several Wednesdays in a very special set of wheels. It is a Lightning McQueen themed red Corvette that Brave Care pediatrician Corey Fish is driving to make house calls in. Dr. Fish is making house calls to provide vaccinations in a car that's modeled after a character in Pixar's animated film Cars. It's in an effort to associate something fun with a visit from a doctor and take care of some much needed attention to vaccinations in the process.
I think a lot of it's because people are a bit worried about coming into a doctor's office. I think people think that, doctor's offices are a place where, you are likely to get exposed to coronavirus and things of that nature. And I would say that really, our office is probably safer than your average grocery store at this point.
This is a Brave Care video of a recent house call to one of Dr. Fish's child clients. Today, and for the next several Wednesdays, Dr. Fish is willing to make a house call on any child in need of vaccinations. He'll arrive in the Lightning McQueen Corvette, the car that is so authentic to the movie, it even talks.
I am speed.
Dr. Fish isn't that old, but he's going old school, delivering medical care the way it often was delivered in the past, via the house call.
It's fun. I mean, we get to go around in a thing that sparks joy and that gets kids excited, and we get to, show up to somebody's house and administer needed vaccines on their front porch or on their patio furniture.
It's a splash from the past, both Lightning McQueen and the house calls. Fish hopes it'll encourage more people to get caught up on vaccinations. He's got just the right car to distract kids who still have a fear of needles. And that has been one of the real casualties of this coronavirus pandemic here, is people's fear of going to medical facilities, avoiding well visits, avoiding things like vaccinations that are a normal part of regular people's and kids' lives, unless they're for some reason against vaccinations. But a lot of that has fallen off, and pediatricians like this Dr. Fish are trying to do what they can to get people back into doctors' offices, get them their well visits, get them their vaccinations to prevent a lot of diseases that we now think of as being extinct before they make a resurgence as a result of lack of vaccines. There, Emily and
Elise.
Ladies, back to you.
Yeah,
sorry,
ladies.
I'm sorry.
No.
Ladies, how about that? Back to you.
I was waiting.
Elise and Jenny. Sorry,
Elise.
I'm sorry.
It's rough, Cor. It's early. Yeah, I don't know if my kids
early.
have been missing getting their vaccinations, but they're definitely going in soon. So, yeah, not big fans of the shots, but they got to do it. Yeah.
You know what? I don't care. They're going to get their shots.
Exactly.
So you can kick and scream all you want about it. I'm taking you in.
All right. Thank you.